Hey there, so I'm actually going to be breaking down this ad that you sent me. Okay, couple of things. Uh, See, there are some rules I usually follow while I am writing ads. Okay, the thing is, what I have seen is this part. Let me just change the color of this 1 second. So, what I've usually seen, right, when your ad is displayed on Facebook, all right, this part, which is like too much of text. So, Facebook is a platform where you have like continuous posts, like you have one post, then you have the second post, right, and then you have a ad which comes in between, and then again people go to the next post. So the problem is that people don't really have the time to read and remember a lot of text and take action, right? So uh, most ads, right, 80% comes down to the headline. Like I'm circling the headline part. This is like the most important. Now I'll get into it as to what you can write. So if you have too much of text, it's fine, you can have it. Do not expect people to read it. Okay, like nobody, like 80 to 99% of people are not going to read so much. Yeah, the call to action is going to get some attention. Usually the top part of the ad and the bottom is what people actually read. And what you can actually do is you can check what how you scroll ads, how they come on Facebook. So you can go, you can see how um, people are actually like posting ads themselves and what actually catches your attention, and you'll realize some of these points that hey, yeah, like most of the time it's the headline. All right, so what I usually recommend, so before that, one more thing, I the dimensions of your post should be 1080 multiplied by 1080. So keep this as the dimensions. Okay, now here's what you can also do. Now that you have the dimensions set up, another thing what I want you to do is see, you have a good what do you say, I like the color scheme and everything. Okay, focus more on the headline and focus more on having a hook. Usually what I have seen is the headlines that work best is calling out a present pain very clearly. For example, if you see in my ad, it's like, hey, if you're struggling to get leads, that is a present pain, because you have to understand the psychology. So the person sees a post and then he sees another post, he's randomly scrolling, and suddenly there's an ad that comes, hey, are you struggling to get leads? That should hit the person really hard. So you have to go like very specific or very in depth. Yeah, a line that actually stops them and makes them click. So that's the first thing I would say. What you can improve in this ad. Another thing, what you can actually improve in this ad. I like how you have put your Instagram here, phone number here, and your website here. This is good. All right. One thing I would say is, in this experience, one-to-one coaching, one not corporate woman. Okay, the headline is majority of the part. It's good to have your image. There's nothing wrong. Book your clarity. I would say a better call to action would be to invite them. Invite them to something. Hey, would you be open to having like a quick one-to-one chat? Right? You can try a book if as well, but what I've noticed, one thing is invitations work slightly better. All right, and yep, that's pretty much it. Rest of it looks good. Go through the breakdown, maybe try 2 to 3 variations of it. You can test different color schemes. Another hack that I would what do you say, recommend is you should probably try out different hooks. Like the major thing is, this is the major thing, you have to probably like have like 6 to 4 hooks is what I would say you can get started with, and then go from there. Just come down 6 to 4 hooks and then like test that out. So usually when I'm testing ads, I test like the same ad with hook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ones that don't work, I just stop the ads. The ones that work, I scale them. So that's how the game works. You can test the call to action. You can test the colors of the call to action. Usually you can test the colors of the CTA. What I've noticed is certain colors like reddish, they have more tendency of people to click. Reddish black, I think. Yeah, but it's not that important. What's the most important is hook and understanding that people are not going to read all of this. So make this more of curiosity driven, right? So yep, so that's pretty much it. And we're ready to launch ads if you're ready. That's it.